put money in?
It's fine. I mean, we're not under like a time constraint.
Okay. So I got stuck in, my sweater got stuck in the gas door because I closed it and it was like,
Something about the way that you were standing with your like Boston clogs. You're just standing next to the car. It's like,
and I start screaming,
what?
and this guy that's in front of us right now, he starts looking at me, he just starts laughing. And I'm stuck, and she just looks at me and she's like, what? I'm like, come out here. And she's like, why?
You were like saying what you were stuck on, so I was like, okay.
And I'm like, I'm stuck. Come help me.
I know that you were just like struggling, because you know when you like, you think you can't do something but you can't. I thought maybe there's just like one of the ropes in front of you and you're like, I'm stuck. I was like, okay.
I think the funniest part is the guy, he just
I didn't even see him.
he was chuckling at me. I forgot the iPass, so we came home. We got gas, went all the way to the bank, and then I forgot the iPass, which is what you pay for tolls with.
Mm-hmm.
So we came home.
Tolls.
And then I grabbed part of Greta's Christmas present, so she's gonna open it right now.
Is this Twilight?
I don't know. It's a keychain for your apartment.
Thank you. It'll go perfectly with my Dobby keychain.
And then it also has little teeth and werewolf.
This is hilarious. Well, because when I saw this, I thought it was gonna be something a little serious. I was like, ooh, a bag. I'm much more happy with this than something serious. Okay, now time to actually.
Noah, when I went in there, full volume. He's taking a shower. He's listening to that Rihanna song that's like, let the rain pour. Na 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 na. Shut up and drive, drive, drive.
I've been facing trouble almost all my life. My sweet love, won't you pull me through? Everywhere I look, I catch a glimpse of you. I said it was love, and I did it for love. Trouble on my left, trouble on my right. I've been facing trouble almost all my life.
What was I gonna say? No, because I feel like I've just been, I don't know why I wear makeup.
She's naturally pretty without it. Like,
No, that's not what I'm saying. I
don't know
am
why
wearing
I
makeup.
wear it. Like,
I wear
don't need
makeup.
to.
But I just like, I like how I like feel. It's not even like about
Same.
how I look externally. It's,
Okay,
it's
this
not
might
for
sound
other
stupid.
people.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
for
like,
me. Because
like,
like,
it
if I'm
makes me
looking at my
feel pretty.
reflection, I need to see that. But I don't like care about other people seeing it. It's because like when I'm going to the bathroom and I'm looking in the mirror, I need to see that. Like
like you want to see a pretty face.
No, but it's true.
Like, I know technically, like, you could say subconsciously it's for other people,
It probably
or it's
is.
society's standards that have conditioned you to think that this
That's
is pretty.
but I
like,
don't care. I want to look that way.
we're here. Woo-woo.
I'm like part of the way there.
We're at the train station, and okay, so here's the plan. Here's what's happening. Okay, so from the train station, we're taking an Uber and hauling all of this
All of
stuff.
my stuff.
You haven't seen it, but it's a lot.
It's
and
a lot.
I'm spending 2 nights, and I brought a big suitcase
I'm
as
like,
well.
I'm feeling a bit like a grandma right now because I got my sewing machine, I got my record player,
You got your guitar.
my guitar, I got multiple bags of luggage,
You have a pillow.
and my pillow. This is what happens when you get put in interim housing.
Anyways, we're taking it into the city because my mother does not want me to drive in Chicago, and I don't entirely blame her.
Yeah, I'd feel the same way. I wouldn't want to drive. I know that you didn't want to.
I didn't want to drive, but then I'm like, okay, I'll ask my mom. If she says yes, then I will, I guess. But then she's like, oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay.
Why do you have like hair in between your hands?
That's what you ask him how?
Yeah, that's the weirdest part about it to me.
It's kind of fun though. Do it.
I don't really want to.
Do it. Do it. No, not with my hair. I just meant with your hands.
What are you doing? I'm not a fan. Not a fan.
Just do it.
Only with your hair.
You have to do it more like you're doing it wrong.
What am I doing? 4 minutes. It's awkward. Until we meet Anselmo. I've never seen that name
What's his
before. Anselmo?
I don't see where his name is.
Right there.
Anselmo.
Anselmo.
It sounds like Anselmo. Anselmo.
Maybe he goes by Ansel. Ansel. How do you say that? Anselmo.
No, I'm sure he's like. What was I gonna say? It's probably like. I don't know. It sounds Arabic. Anselmo name origins. Watch it not be Arabic. It's like
Portuguese, Italian. not close.
Arabic. Okay, so how do you do it with the Italian accent? Anselmo.
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 Why am I like?
You nervous to meet him?
I'm nervous to meet him. Okay, he's 2 minutes away.
It's like going on the first date for the first time.
How to meet the love of my life. My trash.
Okay. I don't want to be embarrassed by you guys when he comes, so.
Dope in the wash, strangers in bed. Dead nights make a heartbeat happen. In the mirror, striking a pose. Conjure up glamour in a school play rock show. Guess it doesn't last forever. Just a
For whatever reason, the keys for Greta's apartment are not at the apartment.
Well, they are at the apartment, but she can't get them for me.
Until 4?
It's just inventory.
But they're at the apartment, but they can't
that's
give
why
them to
I was
you?
like, is there no way that you can get them to
But
me?
it's just an empty apartment. Is she just not there and she's the only one with the like keys to get the keys?
I guess.
So we're going to get groceries, but we just leave the luggage and everything in the lobby and trust
And
that
just
no one
hope that
steals
no one
it.
takes it.
I mean, the security guards are watching it, kind of ish, but they said like we kind of got our own things to do, so not our fault if something happens, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But
there's no point in like sitting around.
yeah, so grocery time.
Grocery.
I just and
What?
turntable kind of broke of Greta's.
I don't think it. I think that there's just part of it.
Needle. The needle broke and actually something
is
else.
when the last call light shines, seizing the heartbeat of a lovely reckless time.
This guy. Greta was popping me. She was being a pops.
And then this guy walks by. Wow, she's beautiful.
Greta was running after me and saying, Miss Newman, Miss Newman. Wow, no, but it was like, it wasn't just that, it was, wow, she's beautiful.
It was just the way that he said it.
Sense of it all. Guess it doesn't last forever. Just a feeling to remember. Dope on a rope we hang. The catwalks are plain unless we turn around and do it again.
Which box is this?
Dope on a rope we hang. The catwalks are plain
it's just like throwing things in.
The situation. What if your roommate's like crazy?
I don't think about that.
Would you all to like unbox this with me? I just took this out of the box. I'm not really sure what's in the trash can either, but
It's clothes. Wait, we'll be careful.
Why is there something inside of the box?
Yeah, okay, be careful.
With everything, because there's probably something wrapped inside of
Tiffany vase. I don't want to break her.
And you put it inside a garbage can?
Well, because I was just telling myself, this is a good reminder, because I was like, when I'm unpacking clothing, I have to remember there are things in my clothing. It's like, why would I buy bubble wrap?
That is true. Why would you buy bubble wrap when you have clothing? Can I match? Menstrual cup.
A boy went back to Napoli because he missed the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong.
I thought this was a bottle opener for beer. I didn't think that.
Hey mambo,
Woo!
mambo Italiano, hey, hey mambo.
We have another find right here. It seems to be the electric kettle with some white stuff on the exterior. Some pants. No. This is much worse than the one before. Garbage can was with the kettle. Kettle's a different level. There wasn't even anything like protecting it. It was just pants in the kettle.
Well, because if I'm packing the kettle, I have to put something in there. Like, why have that empty space?
I think it's true.
Mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go go Joe, shake it like a Giovanna. Hello, kisser, did you get happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano?
What do I have?
Hey, Chuckles, you don't have to go to the school. Choose to make it with a beat the back.
Why am I cheering?
Like a thief.
You're probably throwing it
Nobody
away.
don't know what to do to give you. Hey,
I'm actually
mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo
That
Italiano.
wasn't before. You must have just done that.
No, wait, it was definitely there before. My hair is probably just in the way.
Pizza when you mambo
Oh
Italiano.
Wok, rice, root beer, chips, some Asiago rosemary olive oil Asiago cheese, tomatoes, and a half-eaten mochi all together. That's not nice of you.
Please, Mimo.
No.
Mid-bite. That's like a sleigh, like that.
Where forks are, so I might just be eating as Greta is right now. They're right in my hand.
Do you want something to put on it?
Honestly, like most people, lots of like cultures eat rice with their hands, so it's not even
Yeah,
like
it's not
that.
that weird.
Only we probably should have washed our hands before.
The forks are right there, Estella.
What is this? I'll take some guac right here. Take some rice right here.
Seriously?
I wasn't saying anything.
You were.
I don't remember.
It's a cold cut from the hall now.
We can help it open up.
From some bad
Sorry. That was a bit aggressive. It's so much later than it is. I know. It's 7:30. I'm ready to go to bed in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours.
I'll just speak with my tongue in your mouth, baby.